But first, a plaque has been unveiled at King's Cross today for a trailblazer of the railways. Wilston Samuel Jackson moved to London in 1952 and became Britain's first black train driver just 10 years later. His appointment sparked a furious reaction from some of his white colleagues who tried to prevent white men working under him. Sam Holder has his story.
Until Wilston Samuel Jackson, there were many who didn't think a black man was capable of driving a train. He started as a fireman, shoveling coal into the blazing firebox that powers steam trains. Despite racism and outrage from his colleagues, he refused to give up on his dream and passed the driver exam first time.
I can remember how happy we were as a family, jumping up and down when he came home. My father was very open about the struggles that he had, about the brushes with racism. He came home and he spoke openly to us as a family because he wanted us to be prepared for what we were going to face.
Here's the Flying Scot at around 90 miles an hour.
Wilston, who drove trains including the Flying Scotsman, died in 2018. In 1964, he was involved in a serious crash, breaking both legs. He was in hospital for a year. He had to learn how to walk again and then went straight back to driving trains. Today, after 10 years of campaigning, his impact has been celebrated in a blue plaque at King's Cross.
It's one of the proudest moments in my life is for my granddad to be recognised for what he'd done. It's absolutely amazing.
I don't think personally I would have been able to overcome what he overcome in order to do this. And again, like my brother said, it's one of the proudest days of my life, and I'm so glad that I could see this. We're hoping that there's other people who's coming in another generations who can surpass this. This is only the beginning of our journey.
Still, decades on, people from black and Asian backgrounds are underrepresented in the industry.
The railway system in Britain would not have survived had it not been for the Windrush generation, and he broke a very, very fixed ceiling. We're not as reflective of the communities we serve as we want to be or we should be. We're making progress there, but we need to speed that up. And moments like this are as much about our commitment to the future as they are a recognition of the past.
In the crowd watching on, some of Wilston's great-grandchildren. One day they will learn how Britain's first black train driver laid tracks for generations to come. Sam Holder, ITV News.
And a plaque has been unveiled commemorating Britain's first black train driver outside King's Cross Station. Jamaican-born Wilston Samuel Jackson began maintaining trains shortly after moving to London in 1952 and became a driver 10 years later. He had a long career on the railway, including driving the famous Flying Scotsman locomotive.